What up, though? I'm Fat.
I'm Tree.
Welcome back to another edition of Fats and
Tree.
Today, what we're going to talk about is things that you regret not doing on your cruise.
Stick around towards the end, and we do have a bonus tip.
Welcome back.
The first thing is researching your cruise.
Research your cruise, y'all.
You want to make sure that you research your cruise, that the ship that you choose is the right ship that you want to be on.
Yes.
A lot of the cruise ships are very different in some type of way. It might be that the entertainment is different.
The food is different.
The food is different.
About the cruise is different.
Yes.
Believe me.
So you want to research so that you will be on the best cruise for you.
For you. And next we're going to talk about is knowing everything that is included in that cruise.
Yes.
Because a lot of times we think that we got something coming and it ain't even coming. So make sure you research your cruise.
Yes, and everything that's included. Which dining areas are included. All the dining areas on the ship is not included. So research to make sure you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Drinks. There are some drinks that's included and there are some that's not included.
Yep.
Research on what's included.
And next is, this is one thing I'm going to say. When you're going on these cruises, you got to do the excursions.
Yes.
It's one of the most important things about cruising is going to other places. Like when you're going on a cruise somewhere, you want to get off at the ports. Get off at the port. Do some type of excursion. You can go off on your own and do the things you want to do, but you got to remember one thing. Be back on time.
Yes, that's a biggie.
Yep.
You know, that way you could say, oh, I don't like swimming with the dolphins. You don't know until you do
You
it.
don't know until you do.
So, if you like me, I don't like that type of stuff, but I do have a bucket list, and as I'm doing them, I'm checking it off.
Mm-hmm.
I might not do it again, but I can say I've done it.
Because it is some things that she is very afraid of when it's time to do it. Like swimming with the pigs. Oh boy, swimming with the pigs. Such a beautiful thing.
Next we're going to talk about is don't forget your items at home. Don't do it. Because it's going to cost you way more if you try to buy it on the ship. That's any ship, not just Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
So if you forget your lotion, sunscreen, any of that toiletry, you're going to have to buy it on the ship. And it's going to cost you way more money.
And believe me, you're going to forget something. You know how sometimes when your significant other or whoever you're traveling with always say, go ahead and pack your stuff. Put your stuff in your suitcase. You say, I got it. I'm going to get it done. And you never get it done. And the night before it's time to leave, you're running around, you're looking for everything. And then when you get where you're going, you realize that you left your toothbrush, or you left something, or you left your rag, or you left your hat.
Body wash.
Everything. Because on this last cruise that we went on, I forgot my stem cards again. How is that possible?
Yes, and we was in New York. Let me tell that story, y'all. We was in New York. Guess what? We run into store to store looking for a SD card. That we bought 5 and 6 of them before he left. I told him weeks before to put it in his bag. You think he did it?
Nope.
I'ma do it. Like he said, I'ma do it. Got to New York, trying to record as content creators, and he didn't have it. Then looking at me, then gonna ask me, no, I have mine. You need to get yours.
And then the store man tricked me.
Yes.
Told me this one will work for any one of the cameras. Don't get this one, get this one. This one is the best one for you. It's $59.99. I ain't paying you no $59.99. This is what I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you one for $50. And it's when I got it, I didn't get a chance to use it until on my second cruise. Come to find out, it did not even work.
It didn't work
in my camera.
Do your research.
So
it goes back to the research.
Make sure you get your stuff before you go, because you know what you need before you go.
Yeah.
So make sure you get your stuff before you go, because they will trick you into believing that you have the right thing.
And you don't.
So get the stuff that you need, not the stuff they want you to get.
Exactly.
Yep.
Next, we're going to talk about not getting a drink package.
That's
a hit or miss with people. People say, oh, on Carnival, you have a 15 drink limit each day. Oh, I don't drink 15 drinks, but I don't want to get the drink package. You're on vacation. A lot of people won't get the drink package because they don't drink that much, but you might drink more than what you expect. Not only just alcohol beverages, you got coffee, you got milkshakes, you got cappuccinos, frappes. I mean, I love them all. So I do get those when I have the drink package. So it's you got sodas, you got waters, so it'll work to your advantage. You don't have to go to the 15 drink package limit. You can go to 7 or 8. I mean,
7 or 8 will balance out your money that you pay.
Yeah.
But one thing about it, if you get up in the morning, you get your coffee, you get a drink. I don't know what time you normally start drinking. You get your first drink. The first drink don't really hit you like what you think is gonna hit you. Like it just give you like, oh yeah, okay, it's good. Then you get your second drink, and you like, oh, this right here is good. I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna chill. It ain't 11 o'clock yet. That's 3 drinks down.
I was gonna say, how many drinks is that?
That's 3 drinks down.
Okay.
So you got all the rest of the day. When you go in the club, you're gonna want to drink.
That's when you're gonna really need a drink.
When you go to like a stage play or something,
you're gonna need a drink for there.
You're gonna want to drink.
Maybe 2.
When you go to dinner, if you're a champagne or wine drinker, you're gonna want to drink. The people walk around with the lit up glass at night. You're gonna say, oh, I just want to try it because I want the shot glass.
That's right.
You're gonna get a drink. Before you know it, you'll be at 9, 10 drinks.
I mean, long as you're
gonna get your money worth.
Long as you drink the capped amount that you're paying, I think you should be okay. And the cap amount every day is what, $55 if you get it early, or $59 if you get it on the ship. So again, I mean, long as you can meet that requirement, we're not saying go to 15.
Yeah, but if it's $59, even at the last limit, 5 drinks will take you past that. Because each drink is anywhere from $11.50 to $19 or better.
Yeah.
So what if you get 3 $15 drinks?
That's it. So
that's $45 right there. So if you have to pay that out of your account, that's $45 gone out of your account when you could have put it over here, and all you needed was like $14 more, and you got one more drink of whatever that is you got for $15, and you're at your limit, and you're still trying to get another drink.
Yeah.
So you gotta be mindful. At any time you can hit your number, even if you don't hit it on the first day. One of them 5, 6, 7 days that you're on that cruise, you're gonna hit that 15.
Oh yeah.
Believe me.
If not the 15, you're gonna hit the required amount for the day.
Yeah, you're gonna hit that. Believe me.
Yeah. Next, we're gonna talk about not getting the internet package. A lot of people look at that as, okay, what size do we need? It depends on you. What are you gonna do when you're on there? You going to social media, or you just using it for streaming music? There are different packages. There are 3 packages on Carnival that you can choose from. So you have to go to carnival.com and look at the 3 packages and see. Weigh your options and see which one is beneficial for you. Not me, you. That way you can better manage your money.
Because if it's 2 of y'all in the room and you're both getting the internet, that's a waste. Why not just one person get it, and the other? If one of y'all don't really pay attention to it that much, like I don't, she likes to look at it. She likes to do our thing on there. So I let her get it on her phone. And if she say, you want me to push it to your phone, I'll take it for a couple hours.
And I sign out and
she'll bring
sign
it right
him
back.
on. So
that means we're only paying for one internet.
Yeah.
Unless you are internet hog.
And a lot of times you don't have time to go on the internet. So much activities on that ship. Having, doing different parties, you don't have time for the internet.
That's all good, but people it's just something about the phone that people just, even if you ain't got the internet, you still see people looking at that phone. Knowing they ain't got no internet, they ain't connected nothing, but they still trying to find a way, hoping that it'll just blink something.
You know? But
You know?
again, it's up to you. Next, we're going to talk about getting back to the ship on time.
Mm-hmm.
That's a biggie. You don't want to get left, do you?
You don't want to get left.
What I do, my cell phone, my watch, before going out the door, they have a clock and they have you ship time, when to be back on the ship. Guess what? I look at my watch, I look at my cell phone, and you know, I make sure I got ship time.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm out excursion or going out on the port to the beach, and I know we're responsible for getting back on time, I try to leave. Okay, if we get to port like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll get off about maybe 9 or 10 after breakfast or whatever. We'll stay with 10, 11, maybe about 1 o'clock. If we got to get back on at 3, I would say no, 12 o'clock. I'm heading back. Because I want to give myself room to get back on the ship, put my stuff down, and then have lunch. Not waiting until 2 o'clock when I know I got to get there at 3, and then I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get there on time.
And the bus break down. Or the car, or the bike, or whatever.
The bus run out of gas.
Anything.
Or in an accident. That's going to hinder you from getting there on time. So start preparing yourself early.
Yep. You got to get back to the ship on time. Because like I said, I had never videoed anybody running back to the ship, trying to get back, and that thing hitting that horn. You know what that means.
Ooh, we going.
You might as well stop running. You might as well stop running.
Yeah.
And start making some moves, because
making transportation
you just got left.
You just got left.
Mm-hmm. Next, we're going to talk about is checking out the different bars on every cruise you go on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something I try to do, because even with the drink package or not, you want to find the bar that you like. Most of the time, people settle with the Alchemy bar.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're mixologists and they'll mix a lot of things that you never heard of, not on the menu. They have specialties in that. I usually go and tell them, give me your best drink. They mix it. There it is. Mm-hmm. But again, checking out. The best
drink is not on the menu, so.
Yeah. And checking out the bars, not checking them out, it will hurt you, because you have to go and check out and see what's good and what's not good. If you don't check it out, you won't know what they got. Yep. Check it out. Check it out.
Next, we're going to talk about checking out the main dining room.
Yes.
And if you don't know what the main dining room is, that is a free dining room, which you don't have to pay. A lot of people choose not to go to the dining room. Only when there's captain night, people will go there. But us, we would go for dinner every night, and we would go for breakfast. Almost every breakfast we would go, because the food, to me, is served to you, and I feel like it's more fresher without people laundering over the food. So.
And the main dining room is good. That's one of the things I like. It's like a menu type thing, white tablecloth, and they bring the menu to you. They take your order, they go in the back, bring it to you. You're sitting there talking with friends, talking with your husband, your significant other, your whoever
you with.
And you sitting there, y'all conversating and talking and looking over the activity list, trying to discuss after you leave there where you're going. So I like the main dining room, because I don't have to stand in long lines for food, everybody touching the same silverware. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, if you like it, that's you. But I just prefer the main dining room. And a lot of people don't check it out. Breakfast is good. Same way. Bring your menu, bring your food to you. Dinner, same way. They even have C-Day brunch. Check out C-Day brunch.
Gotta check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, C-Day brunch, they got a whole different menu for C-Day brunch. And C-Day Brunch, it has a lot. Check out that fried chicken.
Fried chicken and waffles.
Exactly.
It's real chicken on the bone.
Yeah, I love it.
Not chicken tenders.
Yes, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumb up. Let us
know.
Subscribe. Let us know you've been there.
Yes.
And we got a bonus tip of the day.
The bonus tip of today is download the Carnival Hub app.
You got to download the Carnival Hub.
But
let me tell you a secret to that now. Now they're starting to put the itinerary back into the room.
Yes.
But you still want to download the Carnival Hub app. Why? So that way you can walk around with it on your phone, because I know you ain't going to leave the phone.
And you ain't going to bring that piece of paper out that room.
You ain't going to walk around that piece of paper.
No.
But you're going to walk around with that phone. So you know what you want to do? You want to download that Carnival app. So you know for sure that you know what's going on. And then for one, when you go to dinner, you have to what do you have to do?
Reserve.
You got to reserve, and the only way to know that they're calling you, you got to have your phone.
They play that Carnival theme song. Dun, 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 and that lets you know your table is ready.
Your table is ready. You go around there. And what they do,
download.
They tell you how many is in your party. 6 is in my party. They walk you straight onto your table, seat you down, and then a waiter come out of nowhere, like a magic trick. You don't even have to ask for water like you do at Pancake House. You just say, they just set you down and they come and just start pouring the water. That's what they do. Now, if you want lemonade or tea, you just tell them, can I get lemonade or can I get tea with a little lemonade in it?
And you can get bottled water.
And that's free, that lemonade and tea.
If you have the drink package and you're in the main dining room, ask for a bottle of water. It comes with the drink package.
They will get that to you.
Yes.
So,
thank y'all. Peace, love, and cruising. Bye.